like there were a lot of times yesterday when I was doing this where the camera was like a little too close. It was like up my nose or whatever. Anyway, how much should I worry about how I look here? My arm is completely stretched out. There's a guy coming with two dogs, two cool looking dogs. You don't want to get in people's way, you know, while you're doing this, because they already are not on your side. When your arm is completely stretched out and you're walking down the street like some sort of ridiculous narcissist. Now, why do you do a vlog, Dion? I don't know. It feels like my voice is not warmed up for the day. That's got me self-conscious. I had some things that I was going to talk about. I just keep coughing. I don't know what is going on. It has something to do with your voice. I don't mean like your voice. I mean like your voice, as in the psychological aspects of having your free speech. And the minute I start this camera, all of a sudden I was choking. I was just talking to somebody for a long time just now. So it's not that my voice wasn't warmed up, but there's something about having your voice in a larger sense. Then I worry about, what am I going to say on this thing? Does it need to be jokey? Do I need to make sure that I have, you know, jokes written and it's punchy? Josh sent me, my good friend Josh Radner sent me some Bill Hicks comedy, you know, precepts or guidelines. And the one that really stuck out was, just tell them what you think is funny and make sure they get it. And don't worry about, you show them what's funny to you. I don't know what's funny. To me, what's funny is laying bare the thought process around different things. Like, I would like to stop a newscaster in the middle of a newscast and be like, what is going on with you personally? Like, what are you doing? How do you feel? What kinds of things do you do late at night that you really know you shouldn't be doing? That's what I want to know about people, not the vacuous cipher that people are when they're delivering old stuff. I almost hit a guy right in his face with my camera just now. That second that I was looking back, then he came around the corner with his little suit and his little yarmulke, and I almost like, boom, bashed him right in the face. And that would have been considered a hate crime. Why? Because I'm black and he's Jewish. And some of my best friends are Jewish. I hate to say it. I hate to say it because it embarrasses me. No, I hate to say it because it just sounds like I'm trying not to be racist. But can I possibly be racist? I'm African American, Irish, and Italian, okay? Can I be racist? I guess I can. I don't know. It's the big questions that concern me. So that's enough for now. I'm at this is a cool part of town once you get a little bit further up here. But right here it's a little too like noisy. I'm sure I went through a lot of construction noise and you couldn't hear me. There's a cab. What's this guy up to? I don't even know what he's doing. What's up, my man? He doesn't care about me. That's it. Okay, I was sitting in Starbucks just now doing some work. I sent a few emails, had my laptop, and I was at the end of a large table. First of all, a guy sat in front of me, and he said, do you mind if I move this with my camera? And he wanted to sit right in front of me. There were tons of other chairs right around, but he wanted to sit right in front of me, and I don't like it, because I can't concentrate when someone is right in front of me. Because he's doing his stuff, his little ticks, and his swallows, and his breathing, you know. And then he's talking to somebody on the phone in a disgruntled fashion, and then eventually he leaves. And it wasn't that long, right? Because I know when people are agitated, they can't sit long anyway. They just want to know, can I move some of your stuff and sit where you are? And then if you offer no resistance, if they're agitated, like any agitated piece of anything in the universe, it's eventually going to spin out of orbit and go away. All right. But then this other girl comes up and she says, excuse me, do you mind if you slide in one on this large table? And I don't think it's a crazy request. Can you slide in one so the group of us can sit at the end? Basically, can we upend what you're doing? I know you're settled in and you're working and you're comfortable here, but for us, because we're here, can you move over and let us sit? I don't think it's a terrible request. I'm mocking it right now, but I don't think it's a completely unreasonable request. But I turned to her, and I know that I have an attitude, so I know I need to adjust. I need a minute to adjust to this kind of thing. I looked at her, and I said, I'm pretty comfortable. I said, will you give me 2 minutes to adjust to your request? Because I wanted to find that place inside me which could do it without disgruntlement. And she goes, She goes, like, yeah, okay. Like it was disgusting. And you know what? It probably is from some other people's points of view. Other people don't. I just know myself. And I can't violate myself. I'm you know, selfish or comfortable. Which one is right? I don't know. Do I move so that you can be more comfortable and do your new idea, which should be taking place in Starbucks with you and your friends? Or should I be magnanimous and just instantly find myself in a place of no attachment to anything and just give it all up for this person who I don't know, who probably deserves it because she's just a superhuman being? I don't know. I don't know the answer. So I found the middle ground, which was in my process, which I'd like to do it with a good attitude. I need 2 minutes to adjust to this intrusive moment. Or it wasn't even intrusive. It was just different than what I was doing. How about that? I'll be generous. Different than what I was doing. I have earplugs in right now. So I'm probably screaming this whole one. Anyway, that's what happened. And then, no, that's not what happened. Then I sat there, found I only took a minute of my 2 minutes, my proposed 2 minutes. Then I got up, I found the inner orientation. I was like, really, I'm finished with the things I needed to do. I can give the seat up and let them have whatever they want. And they're gone. I don't know what happened. This was 65 seconds afterwards. I don't know, man. I'm open to feedback and dialogue on this, if you guys have thoughts. The golden hour. It's really the golden hour. I don't really have anything to say except for the lighting is so gosh darn good, and I feel like the sparkle has returned to my eyes because of what I've been up to the last few hours. I was, you know, doing some spiritual work with somebody, and we're all just trying to get connected to the sunshine, aren't we? Aren't we all just trying to look? The golden hour is that hour just before sunset, as the sun's going down, on a movie set where everything looks really nice, and cinematographers love that part of the day because it gives everything a sort of beautiful glow. And it's on me now, and I'm on the stairs of this beautiful church, and I'm just feeling it, man. I'm feeling on fire. With what? I don't know what. That thing that disappears when you overeat or you do something you're not supposed to do. You know what I mean? That thing is back. I feel connected. I feel enthused. I feel happy about life. I took a lot of actions today that I needed to take work-wise because I'm always trying to get more work for myself and set myself up to be doing more appearances, more comedy, more coaching, and I have to, like, you know, take these leads that I get and follow up. There's a big gap between when somebody says, hey, I'd like you to do something sometime, I'd like to collaborate with you. There's so many little steps between turning that from an idea or an inquiry into a closed deal. And I've only learned about that stuff in the last few years. I don't know why I'm sharing it now here in the golden hour in beautiful Brooklyn, but I am. When does present become creepy? What's the transfer line? I think I've crossed it. See, oh, it's recording. What a fun way to end the day. I co-hosted the show here tonight at Sweet. David Cross was the host. Seth Herzog wasn't here. We had so much fun. Mike Kaplan was here. He was so funny. David Cross killed, and we got a chance to do improv together. What a funny guy, talented. It's funny, my birthday is the same day as Bob Odenkirk, his comedy partner. And I was thinking maybe there was something astrological, which my wife Amy's always trying to tell me something about the numbers and astrology. If you can hear me, and if this makes any sense, I'm just saying the stars were aligned and we had a good time tonight. Maeve Higgins was here, so funny. Good stuff. I didn't get any of it on video because I was too busy queuing up music and doing my little co-hosting from the side, from my little co-hosting booth right there. That's it, y'all. Hey, oh,
are you FaceTiming?
Yeah, I'm not. This is Miles, the money man. Hey. He collects the door money, makes sure nobody absconds with the funds.
That's right.
How was it at the door tonight?
Fabulous. You're FaceTiming yourself.
Well, you know what this is? This is my vlog. You're gonna be on my vlog tonight when I post it. All right.